Ho damn, guys. Look who's stampeding. The Quarter Century Stampede. The fourth iteration. But how did Fujitalis do? And this is a good pull too. This is a very good pull. Very waifu friendly. We're talking $44.70. Let's not hold the Stampede out any further. Let's open this and let's test our luck. What's up, guys? And welcome back to another epic unboxing, and of course, yes, new haircut, and of course, new Rarity Collection, the Stampede, as this says, and more Quarter Centuries. Some new alternate arts as well, which is going to be very, very exciting. Hopefully we can get some in today's video. But what are those high values before we get started though? And of course, the number one high value is that new alternate art, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, currently at $149.82. It's actually not as high as I thought. I thought it would be higher, but it looks pretty cool if you haven't seen that box art. Number two is the Dark Magician Girl. Of course she is. And they call it the seventh art at $144.98. The third highest is Max C. What? Makes a return. And that's $125.70. Out of curiosity, I want to see like how many cards do we have in here? Because like, if I thought the Bonanza was a lot, there's probably going to be a crap ton. 296, and of course, actually it looks like it's more than that. Okay, so it looks like right around 91. So right after 91, it's going to be the nostalgia pulls. So essentially from 92 all the way to 292 is multiplied by 2, and of course with the other cards 92 times 7 probably roughly. I'll never complete the set, never. I still haven't completed the previous 3 sets, but regardless, here is the box and I'm excited. Oh yes, excited boy. Now if you guys haven't already seen, I did do a live stream this past Saturday, and of course that was opening at least 2 of these boxes. And yes, like hopefully, well, I haven't recorded that video obviously because I'm doing this in advance, but hopefully I pulled something epic from that live stream. But with 2 boxes, you would hope so, right? You would hope so. Now I'm looking at the box here. Like obviously it has like what is it called? Those metal wood things. It almost feels like they took one of those those PNGs that you get online and just kind of put it at the background. Yeah, it just looks too AI feel. But regardless, enough of that. I guess we can roll around real quick. All right, but yeah, let's go into it. Let's go into it. I gotta count it, guys. I always feel like I'm missing packs. But yeah, similar to what I do in my previous videos, I'm gonna do either left side or right side. And I always go left side. Is sometimes, usually, the best side. So we'll save this one for a future versus. So some verse ideas I have in mind for those that are curious is obviously we have to do the Rarity 1, Rarity 2, and Bonanza, and of course the Stampede as one of the verses. But I do want to do a quick versus where it's just Stampede versus Bonanza. All right, so here is the first card, the number 106 Giant Hand. Ooh, Splash Mage, I remember you. Secret. And we get our first, is this a QCR? Yeah, it is. Our first QCR. All right, probably is it a, yeah, it's a nostalgia pull. The Inceptor Hornet. We'll check out that price in a moment. Ooh, Live Twins. Yeah, we pulled a lot of this in Genesis Impact as well. And the Black Metal Dragon. So I'm gonna kind of slow down a little bit with some of these new cards, only because I just want to see what they look like. But yeah, right off the bat, we have a QCR. Not as high as I thought, but still decent at $11.34. But knowing, of course, the Bonanza stuff, or like the history of Bonanza and the other QCRs that we have, it's going to depreciate. It's going to depreciate, especially cards that we really don't care that much about. All right. All right, we have a CR of the Dark Magician. So that's a pretty good card. Very meta-friendly with Dark Magician decks, obviously. Platinum of the Tour Guide. This is a different alternate art compared to the Rarity 1 that we saw. The Astral Kribbles and ultimate rares. Always looking nice. Always looking nice. I've enjoyed the ultimate rares, but usually platinums usually are better. Not too shabby at $1.75. I'm actually curious if the other ones are worth more. They might be. If something else is worth more, well, let me know in the comments, because it's possible that this is probably worth more even though it's a CR. You never know. I'll look at it right now, actually. Yeah, this is definitely worth more at $3.99. So yeah, this is definitely worth more, even though it's not a platinum. It's okay though. It's okay though. I had a feeling it was worth more. I had a feeling in my bones. Now, are you guys hyped for the Stampede? Are you guys not? Are you like kind of like Rarity Collection out? Let me know in the comments. Another platinum here. Mermail, Abyss Spike, and a big Welcome Labyrinth. Not super great, only 72 cents. You win some, you lose some. Now, I'm definitely curious to see if like Ruxin, because I know he does these like 10, 15 hour live streams, which is insane in the membrane, where he tries to get every single card and to complete his binder collection. But I can't do that. Not only is it expensive, it's also like just not healthy, and also, I don't know, something's might not be even worth it. The left arm offering, okay. Ooh, the Black Rose Dragon, okay, that's cool. Only 49 cents for the platinums. I'm not seeing a lot of value in the platinums. Normally they're pretty good, but I think that was probably the only one that was worth much money. But again, correct if I'm wrong in the comments for sure. Knowing me, I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. But yes, I finally got my haircut. So I've been waiting for my barber to be like free. Ooh, got something there potentially. Yes, we do. Ooh, transaction rollback. Okay, QCR. That actually might be worth something. We'll check out that price in a moment. And we also get a platinum. But yeah, my barber's always been packed and full, but finally got an opening this past weekend, so. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Quarter Century, $18.39. Our second QCR so far. That's actually pretty good luck so far, and we're only doing the left side so far. But yeah, guys, before we open our next pack, we gotta protect our investments. And guess what I got in the mail? Even more Dragon Shield. But yeah, guys, more Dragon Shield. One of the better sleeves out there in the market, at least my personal favorite. And of course, I love it. These are particularly the ones I use is the clear matte ones, but there's multiple colors. You guys want to do a different alternative back or rear, I should say. But I like these because I want to be able to see front and back of the card, especially when I'm trying to see the misprints or the misalignments, or sometimes like I just want to protect the investments. So this is what it looks like, obviously. Like you can kind of tell, and also on the back it has that more like rigid feel to it, so it prevents slip, anti-slip technology. That's not what it's called, but you guys know what it's called. But I love these sleeves so much, and obviously I double sleeve my stuff, so not only do I have this, but I also have sleeves that go on top of it, so kind of there's like a reverse of it. So I get another sleeve kind of like this one. And as an example, let's say I pulled this card right here. So like basically I double sleeve it. So I put the dragon sleeves first in like kind of top down order. Nice and tucked in. And then I double sleeve it with this. So I put the dragon sleeves inside as well. So it's double sleeve. Technically it's triple sleeve because I also put in a binder as well. So even more added protection for your investments. But that's what I do. And if you guys want to do that as well, you're more welcome to. But definitely check out the link in the description. Get views like this every single week. Thank you to those who have clicked on those links, because I know you are. Love you guys. Dubs Poor Show. But yeah, enough rambling. Back to some more epic unboxings and more Stampede. So I wonder what the pull rate is for like QCRs. I would imagine you probably get like maybe 6 QCRs per booster box? Is that realistic? Maybe more. All right, the Phoenix, the Mystic Piper. Ooh, Dragon Spear of White looks very beastly. I like that. Library of Obedience. So this is definitely great on a Blue Eyes deck. Is it nostalgia? Yeah, it is a nostalgia pull. There's a lot of nostalgia pulls. I wonder if it's like 2 per pack maybe. Because it's a lot. We're talking, what, 200 nostalgia pulls? Which is insane. Not super fantastic. Only $1.01. But nostalgia for me at least. Now the one thing I was talking about with a buddy of mine, Micah. What's up, man? Shout out to you. Like basically, like he's more of a ultra rare, secret rare kind of guy. But you can imagine like a lot of these like meta playable cards, especially if you're trying to get like something like a Blue Eyes deck, or I don't know, something that's like, if you want to build a deck out, you can actually really have a really pretty deck. Using like some like the platinums here, for example, the 7th session, and another platinum. Ooh, got multiple platinums. It's probably a nostalgia pull right there. Ooh, the big eye. I remember you. This almost looks like a ditto that got like super drunk. But this one is $3.41. Not too shabby. But yeah, we're getting down to the wire here. I can't wait to, like, honestly, this is like a very exciting set. Like, anytime there's a new Rarity Collection, it makes me very, very excited. And like these are the sets that I want to open like a lot more of. You know what I mean? A lot more. Evil Twins. Ooh, I bet you that's something. Number 7, Labyrinth. Leviathan, I should say. Ooh, Fualos. But I'm so sad because like obviously I pulled the Quarter Century of this one. Like I forgot what it was. Raged Abyss, right? And now there's super rare variants of it, so it's gonna kill that price. It's gonna kill that price. As an investor / collector, it's gonna be terrible. Not too bad. $2.48. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to complete a set. Like I'm trying to figure out like what's probably the smarter thing to do. Should I just focus on like, I probably should. I focus on like completing my Rarity Collection 1, and then Rarity Collection 2, and then Bonanza, and then this one. But these sets are not going to be like cheaper. Like I would imagine the price for these ones is going to retain quite a bit of value. I think Bonanza retained quite a bit of value as well in terms of like the booster boxes. The only ones I know that didn't really maintain the price is Rarity Collection 2. Those are usually cheaper to buy, usually. And then my wife's printing out something. Yeah, my printer went off. Whatever. But yeah, we get a QCR, our 3rd one already, on the right, on the left side. The left side is the best side. And another, ooh, Winged Dragon of Raw Platinum. Another Translation Rollback, and the Dragon Maid. Let's check out this QCR. The centering is still terrible though. Ooh, the Virtuous. Okay, I think I pulled a Starlight of this one back in the day. And this is a good pull too. This is a very good pull. Very waifu friendly. Waifu friendly. Looks cute. It's very cute. I like it. QCR. We're talking $44.70. Oh yeah. That is definitely sleeve worthy. Where's my sleeves? Support the sponsor of today's video. Yeah, because you gotta protect your investments. You gotta. And again, that's our 4th QCR on the left side. So I'm thinking you might get like 8 per box. There's that potential. And that was like the 3rd one to the bottom, so you know what to say, but it's always the bottom 3 that has like really good pulls. And I'm only pulling half the box, guys, today. And we already have some great pulls. All right, you got the Soul of the Mad Love. Ooh, this is nostalgia, right? Yeah, I figured. It's like, why does it look familiar? I remember this card for some reason. Another 7 Ascension, and the Heavenly Monarch. Some Monarch cards. What's with the centering though? My God, please. You guys see this, right? Am I blind? Left to right is kind of fine, but top to bottom, oh my God. Konami, fix your quality assurance. Not too bad. At $1.40. Not too shabby, not too shabby. points worthy for sure. If this was a versus, I think I would have got a point almost every single round. But I kind of want to do like my versus maybe like towards the end of the year or the middle of the year. Ooh, what is this? Oh, yeah, okay, looks different for some reason. I thought it was a different rarity, but I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, it's just a CR, which I hate. Another 7 Ascension. Another Monarch, heavily Monarch. Platinum. Ooh, this is a nostalgia pull if I haven't seen one for sure. The Carbon Cut. Raging. And another, it's an ultimate rare. Very nice. I think Carbon Cut would probably work more. As I figured, $4.50. That's definitely going to be a good card. I think it's still meta playable, right? Unless those are more so for like Edison or Goat format maybe, but I don't know. I don't really think about dueling. Like there's people that ask me questions in the bottom, like in terms of like cards and stuff like that, and like I don't really know. Like I think I know some dueling. I watch some stuff on YouTube or like about duels and whatnot, and I'm trying to learn master duels and whatnot, but it's just very difficult for me to get time to do some of that. But regardless, guys, final pack magic. You guys know the drill. Press a like for luck. Can we get what, a 5th? QCR? Ooh, maybe I see something shiny over there. Oh no, it's only a platinum. And it's yeah, it's another what is it called, nostalgia pull. Ooh, the Blaze. One of my favorite charmers. But yeah, let's check out this price. And also too, the next time we open this, there should be a much better, more defined list. But right now, not a lot of the cards are actually priced out in the little price guide that I use. Not too shabby at $2.95 so far. Now granted, these are all priced as of this recording session, and some of those are actually kind of pre-sale prices actually, because the set officially comes out I think in a few days from this recording session. So regardless, guys, hope you guys enjoy this first part. I will be opening a lot more, trust me. Not only am I opening more of this, I'm definitely opening more of Bonanza, but opening more of Rarity 3, Rarity 2, as well as Rarity 1, because I'm still missing a lot of cards, and those are the sets I actually want to try to complete. And it's also if you guys still want me to open those as well, because I'm still getting amazing views when it comes to Rarity Collection material. But if for some reason you guys want to see more of that, I'll definitely be willing to buy more and open and actually complete that collection. It may take me years, it may take me months, probably years. But if you guys want to see that and that journey, you're more welcome to. Just gotta let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more Rarity stuff, Bonanza stuff, Stampede stuff. I'm always down, especially for this set. But anyway, guys, live stream, of course, this past weekend. Haven't actually got to it because I'm recording this way in the future, and I guess in the past. Whatever. Future Talos will have it, even though I'm referring to myself in the past. Well, it's confusing. Regardless, there should be a live stream that probably went live this past Saturday. So definitely check that out if you haven't already done so. There will be an edited version of that, which will have like a more defined format, as well as some extra giveaways. Now, if you're those who tuned in to that live stream on Saturday, a lot of epic giveaways on that particular live stream, because I want to do like a two-part thing, like reward people that actually watch the live stream and reward people that actually leave a comment on a giveaway video like that. So definitely be on the lookout for that edited video, probably in a couple of weeks, I think, from this recording session. But I definitely am excited for more of these Stampede, and definitely be watching other YouTubers to see what they pull. I know for sure Ruxin already opened up like a whole case worth of it. And I think he got some pretty good cards. I think he pulled the new art. I think he pulled the new art for was called the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I'm kind of jealous of that. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky as well. Anyway, enough rambling, guys. If you haven't already seen, definitely check out the previous verses I did of the other Rarity collections, and definitely be on the lookout for a future Rarity versus. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Anyway, love you guys. My name is Talos. See you next time. Peace.